State officials say their hope with this online portal is to increase voter participation and make it easier for residents to vote. But legislative minority leaders say they have major concerns, claiming this will inject chaos into the election system just weeks before the November election.
This is another way to put the power in the hands of the voters to make sure that they have the right to vote.
With just a driver's license, voters in Connecticut can now request an absentee ballot online. While the state does not have no excuse absentee ballot voting, the legislature did expand eligibility this past session to include those unable to go to their polling place due to sickness, a disability, or being out of town. And now those falling within the qualifications can apply for their absentee ballot via this online portal.
It's about access and security, and that's where I think that this system is really taking both things into account and making sure that everybody feels comfortable moving forward.
But now Republican legislators are raising concerns, saying this launch is ill-timed, less than a month before the November election, and sending this letter to the secretary's office asking for a meeting or public hearing immediately.
It's sort of a jack-in-the-box surprise type of process, which is no way to handle election laws.
Candelora says while he does support moving to an online system, he wishes this was rolled out earlier and says his biggest concern is fraud.
We're going to be faced with reacting to it after the fact. I think it's going to mislead voters and disenfranchise them if they try to get them.
The state argues they have multiple security checks in place and are prepared. When I asked him about legislators' concerns, Bates said he welcomes any questions.
A lot of thought and a lot of work went into this, and I have every confidence that 2022 is going to be a good year too.
State officials say absentee ballots can be requested up until the day before the election, but add it will take a few days to process those online applications, and ballots then need to be mailed to voters. So if voters are requesting an absentee ballot close to the election, the state recommends requesting one in person with a town clerk, but didn't give any specific numbers or dates. No word yet if minority leadership will get their requested meeting. Live in the newsroom, Emma Wolf-Forst, Fox 61 News.